Hello, good afternoon, evening. It's dirty trucking. Sorry, I done slacked off. Wasn't feeling too well. I caught that cold. That cold that was over the other building ended up over here, and I messed around and caught it. And I've been feeling real bad. Past it had me toe down, so I haven't been able to make any videos. This is the first time I've been feeling well. In a long time. I couldn't eat. Seriously dehydrated. Everything tastes nasty. I'm finally getting my taste back. I had to eat a lemon to get my taste back. The water was tasting nasty. Everything was tasting nasty that I tried to eat. I didn't want to eat. I was drinking broth off the soup. The soup tasted nasty. So I got me some Theraflu and Aquacel. My head was pounding. I was achy. I was toe down. I don't usually, when I get up, I usually don't go back and lay back down. But I was so sick, I ended up going back, laying back down. And I was so sick, I had to get one of my roommates to ask the staff could they let them microwave my soup so I could eat something because I couldn't get up. I was sick. So I'm feeling better. Slacked off the videos a little bit, but I got some videos coming. It's gonna be some new topics and further discussing things I've been discussing. Get a little bit on a deeper level. But there's some stealing going on up in here. Up in the room, they've been taking stuff in the room. People talking about their stuff coming up missing, and I don't know who doing it because I don't know if somebody in the room that be going up there after they open the doors back up, or they just be still up there. I don't know, but people's stuff coming up missing. But this the one that tripped me out. The girl was cleaning up in there around their bunk over there. And she started smelling something fishy, and she called somebody. You smell a fish smell over here? Something fishy, and yeah, and she called her bottom bunkie back up there, and she pointed to her bag. It was the bag she had on her tote, and I've been seeing this material sticking up out that bag for a couple of days now. Didn't know what it was. Now this some trifling mess. I ain't never heard of nothing like this happen before in my life, and this about to trip y'all out. That fish smell came from somebody put their dirty drawers in that girl's bag and left it over there. And that's what was stinking up their bed area over there. They dirty drawers was in that girl's bag. And I've been seeing the drawers over there, but I didn't know that's what it was. I seen it was a material. I thought it was her stuff. But it was the color of it was like the color that I wear. And then they had threw them in the garbage. I said, pull them out of there. I said, is them mine? Because I got colors like that. But when they pulled them out, they was too small. That's so them wasn't mine, and it was different material. They wasn't mine. But the fact that somebody took their dirty drawers and put it in that girl's bag and left it, and they was stinking up the place over there. Had it smelling like fish over there. I'm like, I don't know who would do that. But it's they've been talking about some stuff coming up missing. Somebody playing games over there, taking people's stuff, and then it's reappearing. They just taking people's stuff coming up missing. So I don't know who up in here stealing, but it's some stealing going on up in here. So I don't know who doing it, because I don't go back up there on that floor. This first time I ever went back up there during the day, and it's only because I was sick. So I don't go back up there on that floor. So somebody going in there stealing people's stuff. So and that cold that was over in the other building ended up over here. And I believe that lady they brought in the room, I don't want to accuse nobody, but she was in there coughing like that cough was when that cold started over there. She was in our room, and sure enough, she came in there with that cough, and it wasn't but a couple days later. Next thing you know, I'm sick. I got sick. So it was a gradual. It started off as a cough. It was just a little cough working its way, and then all of a sudden the cough turned into a pounding headache, and then I was just real sick. So that's why I slacked off on the videos. I wasn't feeling well. So but I got some new material coming. But yeah, some stealing going on over here. So yeah, I don't know. That tripped me out. I'm like, I'd have thrown that whole bag out. Who who took some dirty drawers and put it in the girl's bag? I don't know what else she had in that bag, but after they took them drawers out of there and threw them in the garbage, I'd have threw that whole bag out. Ain't no way in the world I would want anything else in that bag after somebody dirty drawers was stuffed down in that bag. That's what's going on around here. There's some stealing going on, and we don't know who doing it, but it's somebody coming up on that floor, going in that room. So this dirty trucking, stay tuned. I got some new material coming. So I'm starting to feel a little better. I'm feeling better enough now to make this video. So I hope y'all stay safe out there, stay warm, because it's cold here in Michigan. It's cold and icy. Rained yesterday and it froze, so it's icy. So it's cold up here. All right, this Dirty Trucking. Y'all, peace out. Stay tuned for some new videos.